Hey guys, this is just a quick video to show you how to find some newspaper articles for your assignment. From the library's homepage, I'm going to go to Find Articles. And newspapers is one of our options and categories here, so I'll click on Newspapers. And I have a few options here, but for this assignment, ideally we'd like to find some international news sources as well as national newspapers. So LexisNexis is going to be the one that's going to give us both major national and international papers. Now from this page there is this easy search. LexisNexis is not the most user-friendly database, so giving us an easy option, that does sound pretty attractive. We could go ahead and run a search here. I'll search for Nigeria ethnic conflict. I'm searching in major world publications. That's perfect, and I click go. Now we got 998 results. That's one of the drawbacks to the easy search, is that since it's searching from 1980 on, you will get a ton of results usually. And as you can see, some of the results are going to be kind of old. It comes back sorted by relevance, but if you like, to make it easier, you could switch from newest to oldest. Of course, that is going to make it so that some of the articles that appear at the front are less relevant. One good way to narrow this down is to, over on the left, click on Newspapers, and rather than look through 998 newspaper articles where a lot of the articles are going to be the same story but reported in different papers, if we click on Newspapers, we can go through stories by newspaper. So I would probably want to take a look at the New York Times, the Washington Post, and then you can see I've got 4 newspapers from Nigeria, as well as some other international news sources. So that's what makes Lexis so great, is there's such a variety of sources here. And if we click on any of these, it'll take us just to the stories from that paper. Then if you find something interesting, if you click on the title, it will take you into the article. And it's going to take you to the first spots where your keywords show up. Once you're in the article, obviously you could read it online, but you could also print it out or email it to yourself. I want to do one other search just to show you, you will get totally different results if you change your keywords up a little. So, if you've already done some reading and some journal articles or a book, and you decide, I want to look at conflict between the Hausa and the Yoruba. Now I'm searching for Nigeria, Hausa, Yoruba conflict, and I click go. And I get totally different results. So, when you run a search, remember that there may be some alternative terms that you want to try searching for. You may want to be doing more than one search. And also remember, with LexisNexis, this is just one of a billion different ways we could use it. So if you're not finding what you need, please let me know. If I wanted you to really have LexisNexis down, this video would be 5 hours long. It would be unbearable for you and for me. So let me know if you have questions. Thanks.